Welcome everybody back to another Boldcast reaction. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is Spy Family Season 2 Episode 20, or Season 1 Episode 20. Mm-hmm. Let's get into it.
Investigate the General Hospital.
What will they find at the General Hospital?
Both her parents.
Ooh. Do you want to be a... I mean, she kind of wants to be a spy, but she can't really submit a report about that.
I mean, you do have a real job, You have a day job. Worker. That's fine.
Wait, she's talking about like, does she work for the government? Is she employed by like some secret agent? Like
I didn't think she was like a government.
She's talking about traitorous and treasonous and like serving the country. Is that what she does? I thought she was just a contract killer. I had no idea that she was like working for any kind of upper agency. Maybe she's hired by other people, but like it sounds like she's working for a cause, you know?
Mm. Well, she could also just be like working for someone who is like very loyal.
Yeah. Yeah, but she is saying like treason. Oh, what a treasonous pig.
Yeah.
It's like, did she care about that ever? She just saw all that.
Oh, she's so cute.
Her little investigator outfit.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, is he actually working as a psychiatrist?
They probably set him up to like fake work as a psychiatrist.
That's news to me too.
Yeah, I didn't think that he ever actually went to the hospital.
Yeah, I thought that he just said that.
I guess just to keep up his appearances so people aren't like, oh, where does this guy go? He doesn't work at the hospital. Well, keep getting along with him.
I wonder if these are all agents too.
Yeah, or I mean, I feel like it'd be kind of hard to hire all agents for an entire hospital.
I mean, they staffed an entire secret mission at the castle where there was like 1,000 agents there.
Oh, I don't know. I don't really see him very much. You better watch out he doesn't look in that book. They're all just giving her a bunch of snacks. I would say so, since apparently you've actually been going to the hospital this whole time. I had no idea.
I had no idea at all that he was actually being a doctor.
You go into like the psychologist or whatever, it's all like white with like metal benches and stuff. Like it just looks so
it's
horrible.
An interrogation room.
Yeah. Oh, that's not a cartoon, that's just her own life. The brain modification machine. Oh god, she's gonna go in there when he leaves her alone.
Right to the bookshelf. Here it is.
Finally, this girl.
She looks like Yomi-san. Wak wak. Surprised she's not instantly bored by this.
Mm. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I mean, they're not agents. Unless everybody here is an agent.
No, but... Yeah, you could find that passage.
They're all talking about hallucinations, just like...
Ghosts are not real.
There's nothing up there. Oh, well... Is there something wrong with you, doctor? There's no point in debating. Let's end this meeting. Like, what was the meeting about?
Well, the meeting was about some people are like some people believe in ghosts, but maybe it's just because they have problems with their mental health and they have a disorder that like causes them to believe that they're seeing things and having ghosts. What? No, they're just idiots.
They're just like, there's no point in arguing about it. It's just like they called a meeting to argue. It's just like, oh, what was I thinking? This is a stupid idea for a meeting.
Great.
I'll scream and freak out about it. Oh my frickin' god.
Great. Ghosts aren't real. The ghosts.
Excellent timing. What is it gonna say? I can't analyze this. There's skulls? Why are there so many skulls? Why are there so many skulls? Yeah! So much fun!
Oh.
She can't write. I forgot about that.
Just being way like, oh yes, Anya, you're amazing.
More like this family's filled with violence.
I completely forgot about that. That was these are my patients.
Rationalization.
I love the career planning in kindergarten as well.
Yeah. They're in first grade. How many times do I need to tell you? Oh no.
You didn't like read over this report? Great.
What'd you think of that one? I'm kind of confused about it, honestly.
How he's been working at this hospital?
He's been working at the hospital the whole time, actually? I genuinely had no idea. It was just kind of Anya fucking around. Just doing nothing the whole time.
Yeah.
I don't really have anything to say about it. Kind of a whatever episode, to be honest.
Yeah, the last two were really sort of snappy and really good.
It was going in the right direction, and then this one was just kind of like, all right. And if I'm being like kind of ruthless, I noticed at the very beginning, I don't know if at the start of the episode, it was literally replaying the same shot of like of the teacher talking. This like shot right here, where it even zooms out at the same thing, then it zooms out where he's talking, and then watch, it's gonna zoom back out at the same way, and it's gonna cut back to him, I think, and then it cuts back to him, and then I think it goes back one more time. Yeah, and then I think other stuff happens, but like a lot of the animation was kind of like that this episode, except for the one cut of like the thing with Yor. Everything was kind of very static and not much going on.
Yeah, I feel like I don't have too much to say about it. It's kind of cute, not like, I don't know.
Kind of an L episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. I feel bad posting this. Maybe we should just do it to Patreon. I don't even know.
Just do it a double episode with the other one, maybe.
Sure.
And just only put in the good parts.
Sure. All right. Next episode time.
バーリント総合病院ジム、フィオナ・フロスト、女はワイズのスパイだった。ストリクスの進捗は
Bad.
計画指導の時に私が空いていれば妻役として任務をサポートできたのですが、いや、今からでも私をコロコロと妻が変わってはイーデン校も怪しまれるだろう。現地人の方が都合がいいこともある。フォージャー家は現状維持だ。お前はお前の職務を全うしがリタイアされた場合は仕方ないですね。
No.
よからぬことを企むんじゃないぞ。
You do realize that the whole plan hinges on a child who loves her adopted mother and would not be able to carry out this mission. And she would, they wouldn't know, but could you imagine if she killed her and then came and pretended to be her mom? That'd be a super dark twist.
Just cut off her face. I'd like to see her try.
No, I mean like if he remarried her to like continue on with the plan or whatever.
I know, but if she's a spy like Nightfall instead of Twilight.
Clearly.
If she's the same caliber of spy as Lloyd, then she can disguise herself as anything. I don't like this lady.
Me either. Although, I'd like to see her try to kill Yor.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Oh, I guess I wasn't super listening. But imagine if that like did happen, the show just took a super dark twist. She somehow killed Yor, and then it's just the OP again, and they're having fun, but it's her instead of Yor. How
that would be creepy.
How like it's just like turns into they like took a season and a half, or like most of a 24 episode season to just like lull you into, oh, it's just a spy family show, and then just takes like the darkest twist of all time. Oh.
Is it covered in something? She was wearing gloves when she pulled it out.
That would be way too much because she could accidentally kill Anya and Lloyd too.
Not if she's efficient. Don't you ever get tired? I'll take over if you want.
Anya is the best thing that ever happened to me. Come on. Don't make your insecure, you bitch.
What was she gonna say?
I don't know.
That she always what? She always fucks up the food? Yes? It was crucial to the operation? I don't know what you want. I was wondering if that was why. Like, she seems so emotionless, and they were saying that she's like... Is she dying? Whoa. Is this what she's seeing? This is what Anya's seeing? Oh my god! It seemed like she was just ambitious,
yeah,
for like a higher position, but no, I smelled something fishy there the whole time.
Great. She's ambitious to be his wife. If you knew.
It's raining? This is what this show needed. Another strong character with strong motivation. Let's see if the show does anything with it, or if we just move past it.
I wonder what yours thinking. Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Lloyd does not trash talk his wife.
And you did that whole cooking class and everything.
She can still make stew.
At the office, maybe.
I mean, she doesn't know if you like milk either, you idiot.
Lessen the damage to his stomach? I like how Bond comes over just to check. Don't lick it up, it'll kill him.
Tell me you have no idea about children.
Just pouring it on so thick.
He's just like, what is going on?
Does she understand what we're saying right now?
夜は十分頑張ってるよ。だからあーに見てる。それ以上に助けてもらえることなんてないよ。ロイドさん。頑張ります。いいことだ。リュウラ君。傘。先輩、一つ伝え忘れてました。今度の任務、二人で当たるように。
What?
What do you mean, what? That's what she was supposed to tell him.
証明してみせる。私の足を引っ張らないようあなたの妻にふさわしいのはこの私以外いないと。
I don't think that's true, but the sad music is acting like it is or like it should be.
No,
I don't believe that
it's
at
just how she
all.
feels.
What the fuck is this? The ending's playing at 17 minutes in? I feel like I should watch it. Could you imagine the effort to make something like that every day?
Yeah.
His food? What's he doing?
And something for her. What's she writing?
I think it's just that. I think it's just scribbles. How nice.
That was so good.
That was a really good episode.
That was really good.
That was really, really good.
I think, yeah, I feel like the last episode was just to, like, set up for this next part.
I feel like it was just a filler episode.
Well, I mean, it's also like, oh, well, I'll see you at the hospital or whatever, and, like, it's slightly introducing her character.
It seems like they really introduced her this time, and, like, last episode didn't happen.
Yeah.
Like, last episode could have happened next, like after the end credits of this episode, you know, like it just it feels like it was kind of anime original, maybe. I don't know, that's just a guess, but this episode
was really good.
Was actually really good. It was actually really good, like as good as like the first little heap of episodes that were really
definitely
good.
Definitely more in line with not the last one, but the two before that. Like,
yeah,
just a little bit snappier, a little, like, not just the same joke for 10 minutes straight, like,
they introduced a new character.
They introduced a new character. At first, she was all about one thing. She's trying to get rid of Yor, and I love when Anya is reading the mind of someone, especially someone new, so that it's not just the same
joke.
It's not just the same joke of like, oh, my mom kills people, and that's terrifying, and she's thinking about it. You know what I mean? It's interesting when it's like, oh, I love my mom so much. She's the best, and she's like trying to do something about it.
If anything changes about this family composition, I don't know what I'll do.
Yeah.
I can't hold myself accountable for the havoc I will wreak on my school life if anything happens. And then Mr. Penguin.
That's so sad.
It is really sad.
I like that picture of Anya when she's like, like it said like hiss.
Mm-hmm.
Like a startled cat.
I just loved when Anya was reading the mind of Agent Nightfall, and just the face of like how everything went white, like she was she's dying.
So disturbed. She's incredibly disturbed.
This is a good episode. I really like Agent Nightfall as a force to kind of shake up the monotony of the show and everything. I hope that something comes of that in the future, and you know, I'm always the kind of person who's yearning for some kind of plot progression in some way. Because while everybody hanging out is fun, it just feels like if none of the characters are being pushed in any kind of direction, then the wheels just kind of spin, and then you get the kind of things where it's just the same old joke. So a good way to shake that up is introducing a new character who kind of like threatens the relationship, but how much they use that will will depend, you know.
Yeah, because like this season so far, the good episodes have been the ones where there's a new character like Agent Daybreak, and then like the kid who hired Agent Daybreak.
Yeah,
like those were the highlights, and I feel like this could be another one. So
yeah, and all the Yuri episodes and everything. But,
yeah.
Other than the most recent one where we talked about how it was just the same as the last time. Yeah, I people always talk about like, oh, slice of life is, you know, you can't expect anything to happen in slice of life, and we've talked a lot about how that's just kind of silly and not true. Like, you can have a slice of life type story, and you know, the stakes don't have to be life and death, and they don't have to be doing missions all the time or anything. But slice of life isn't the genre where nothing happens. It's still a story, and there's still progression, and it still needs a conflict and some sort of plot progression at some point. And yeah, I honestly, I'm glad that we left these two episodes to watch together, because I think that I would have been really disheartened after last week, and I might not have watched this one, because like last episode, like the first episode of these two that we just watched was like just probably the worst episode that we've seen so far. And it's just it doesn't help when it's been this constant thing of retelling the same jokes and no progression and not really anything happening, and just Anya's cute and funny, and Yor is really freaked out and afraid that she's gonna get divorced, and Lloyd is kind of, you know, doing nothing, I guess. Like, he's doing a bunch of spy missions and working at a hospital and watching Anya and all this stuff. He's kind of doing whatever needs to happen for this joke or for this, you know, this setup or whatever's going on, and that's kind of it. And just, you know, I don't like that, and I don't like the excuse that, oh, it's slice of life. It's, you know, you shouldn't expect any kind of story to be happening whatsoever. So I'm glad that something happened here, and I hope that they shake things up similarly every episode going on, because if you're going to like have this thing where things are kind of, the wheels are spinning and you're just having slow nothing happen episodes where it's just one joke for 10 minutes, then those need to be like peppered between things that are actually taking place. There was the bomb like tri-arc episode, like 3 episode arc, but since then it's been nothing, and even that could have taken 1 episode and been done. So if they're dragging things out, then they haven't been doing it in a very economous way. They've been kind of like, you know, plot happens for a few episodes, and then nothing happens for a bunch of episodes, and then like one little thing happens, and then a bunch of nothing happens, instead of like, you know, stacking it back to back.
Yeah.
I don't know. They just haven't been doing it the best, and I just hope that the trend doesn't continue, because it seems like it's having its ups and downs, but the trajectory is heading towards the negative, and that's not. I'm not happy to see it, obviously. I think it's. But not to turn this all into like the negative thing, because that in saying that, this was definitely an up.
This was a good episode.
Yeah.
And I think if you're still enjoying it, don't take the criticisms too much to heart, because you can enjoy whatever you want. And yeah. Hope you have a good time. Bye-bye.
See you next week. Bye-bye.